Is it possible the entire series is just one big blooper reel? That definitely seems to be the case with Last Man Standing.
It's a frickin' montage.
Who kept forgetting their lines?
Probably should have read it earlier.
Which cast members fought for the title of funniest on set?
See if you can do
Such a dumbass.
it. Don't believe it.
You're a dumbass.
And what's up with Tim Allen's fascination with farts? The answers are just as hilarious as the behind-the-scenes chaos.
Boom!
Honestly, we can't think of another set where things got this wild.
We have sound speed.
Al loves me! He loves me! He loves me! He loves me!
And we're all about this one-of-a-kind vibe, where the laughs just keep piling on top of more laughs.
Webcam. That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Marker, come on, man. Marker.
That's not a knife. That's a knife. What?
The tone of it all was definitely set by the lead actor Tim Allen.
Another amazing 0-0 tie. Easy to see. Nice. I'm an 8-year-old.
At times, it felt like he wasn't even acting, just being himself. But believe it or not, his colleagues sometimes mixed up his names. Like in that scene where Patricia Richardson called him Tim, referencing his character from Home Improvement.
I'm sorry, Tim. I'll never do that again.
It's actually Mike. Tim was the other show.
Always upbeat and childishly cheerful, Tim shared a special connection with the entire crew, and occasionally came out with something completely unexpected.
Come on, Tim.
Hey, easy. This is real for us. You laugh at this stuff. It makes it very hard. Is that an airplane?
Yes, it is.
I was in the scene, John. There was a scene. There was a plane in my head.
Allen had a knack for turning every situation into a win. And let's be real, he's an absolute pro at improvisation.
I haven't even talked to my real best friend in years.
Yeah.
He might be dead.
Mine too. Totally don't know his name.
Remember when Eva was invited to join the softball team? That's when the actor decided to ad-lib a little. The result? He couldn't stop cracking himself up.
Do we still have that uniform on the bass fish downstairs? Yeah. See if it'll fit my daughter.
And there's no denying it, this actor had one favorite topic he loved bringing up with the cast.
Vanessa?
She got called into work.
Look, if I fart, you die.
Yep, anything with the right sounds and smells would leave him in hysterics. And let's be real, he wasn't the least bit shy about it.
Do I have to fart in the same place?
Yes. Yeah. Aw.
I didn't. It was a funny joke. You know.
You totally did.
No, I did not.
Just think about that scene with Tim and Héctor Elizondo. The two of them completely baffled, trying to figure out where those mysterious sounds were coming from.
Is that you or the chair?
I'm not sure. You know,
A real head-scratcher, wasn't it? Similar cheeky moments happened when he was with his on-screen wife, too.
Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus.
One thing's for sure, Tim is absolutely obsessed with fart jokes.
Oh, Mike. Oh. Oh.
Good to get some matches.
We can't forget to highlight his dynamic with Nancy Travis. Whenever those two shared the screen, seriousness went right out the window.
Oh, you know what? I wanted to tell you about that that intelligence seminar that I went to. It was great.
That is so hot. You know our corporate softball team.
Master batters.
Tim completely lost it trying to explain the rules of dodgeball to his wife.
It's a seamless, something. Hey, it's not as easy as it looks.
We can totally believe that. It's hard to keep it together when you're around someone who's always making you laugh.
Oh, Ryan.
Just go with it. They'll change it. They'll fix it in post.
She's pretty, then you assume. Wait a minute, this isn't even my coat. Honey. Oh, honey.
My coat.
In moments like these, the actor had a go-to solution. Improvisation, of course.
Let's just try. Let's let them decide. Start as you did, like you didn't hear any of this. I set up a joke. I think it's funny. She thinks it's yucky. You decide.
But did it actually work? We think the answer is pretty obvious.
Ed doesn't know, and I think it's gonna make him mad.
Right.
Where's that grandma?
It's next to the toilet.
But don't get the wrong idea. Even the cast eventually got a bit tired of all the giggles and non-stop laughter. Tim himself suggested they pull it together and get back to work. But by then, it seemed like it was already way too late.
Sport is about hurting other people's feelings.
Now there's your mug.
Let me finish my line, though. It'd be good if I could finish my line. It would be even better.
And one time, Nancy decided to spill everything she thought about her on-screen husband. Curious about how that turned out? Well, see for yourself.
You are such a dumbass.
I don't believe you. I don't believe any. I don't believe it.
You are a dumbass.
Better.
Word is the main couple had their own little competition. Who could be funnier? Naturally, everyone had their own take on who came out on top.
You think you're the funniest.
No, I am the funniest.
Literally.
And that's all that matters.
Nobody thinks they're funnier than Nancy.
Yeah, and that's so there it is.
As you can imagine, even interviews with Tim and Nancy were packed with humor. Here's how they responded to a simple question from a journalist. How long have you known each other?
We've known each other, I don't know how many minutes was that
About
pilot?
6 minutes. Clearly 6 minutes. Seems like years, though. Like
Yeah.
really hard years.
But let's get back to the set. We've still got plenty more to share and even more laughs to enjoy.
Thanks for ruining my boyfriend.
You know, there's something oddly satisfying about watching actors completely blank on their lines.
Come back in a bit.
Merry Christmas.
Kyle, you have to remember, with tape, sticky side up. I don't remember what I'm supposed to say.
Especially next to Tim, Christoph Sanders seemed a bit lost. More often than not, the words just seemed to slip right out of his head.
I can't keep up with those crazy old dudes.
Or maybe it was just nerves. For instance, after scenes like these.
Okay, but this time, promise not to draw on my face.
I'm not sure I can keep that promise.
One thing's for sure, Christoph couldn't keep a straight face even during the most emotional scenes. Here's how he handled a big moment when his character got some life advice from Vanessa.
Or maybe they're coming back for revenge because it took you long to set them free. What?
In fact, Nancy tried to smooth things over, but, well, you can probably guess how that turned out.
All I'm saying is, if you love someone...
But hold on. Is it really all about Nancy or Tim?
Well, he's not here, so we can come back another time.
No, okay? I mean, I got the line, so...
What's more, Christoph wasn't the only one feeling a bit uneasy.
False machismo is not gonna make...
Meet another laughter enthusiast, Jordan Masterson. And the best part? You didn't even need to say a word to make him burst out laughing. You can almost feel the directors thinking, When are we finally going to get this scene right?
You're catching on, Peaches.
I'm good. Now I'm good. Now I'm good. Now it was just.
Now it's good.
Yeah, now it's good.
And still, if there were a grade for worst behavior on set, Tim Allen would definitely take the top spot.
Where do you even come up with this stuff? What all of a sudden it looks like girls of the girls.
On the other hand, he could teach a thing or two as well. Like, for example, how to wait between takes. Or you can do something like this. And if that still wasn't enough to fully soak in the last man standing set atmosphere, here's a little bonus.
I've got everything a man really needs.
We have to work fast.
Whoa!
Hello, Bianca.
It's simply evidence that sometimes not everything is in the actor's hands. A little chaos can also be caused by unexpected objects.
Somebody up in HR wants to take a look at them. Have them right back.
We have six here, right here.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry about that. Okay.
all right. So we've got everybody's green card.
Yeah. Mike, no.
Hold on, let me get them.
They're not green anymore.
But what's most important? React to everything with positivity. Even better, throw in a little dance move while you're at it. Last Man Standing is all about the fun and creativity fans can't get enough of. Need proof? It's been years since it ended, but it's still unforgettable, don't you think?